Let me quickly use this opportunity to explain this particular figure in relation to a relationship, especially in geomancy practice. You see, there are cases whereby a woman is looking for a husband or a partner. Probably you have done one spiritual things, you have done these different things, different spiritual something. He has done prayer, yet no partner. He has done charms, yet no answer. He has gone to church, he has gone to Afar Muslim people, goes to different things, yet there's no solution. In fact, this person looking for partner might have gone to different people and they have asked him or her to do what to do some spiritual something, yet he has done it, yet no marriage, no partner is coming forth. So now that is what this particular discussion is all about. Now, this is it. Sometimes the partner the person is looking for is right within the place the person is. It's like what you are looking for is around here. You are here with that thing and you are not looking for it around here. How will you get it? This is what you are looking for. This is you here. This is where you are going to look for it. Whereas this is what you are looking for here. So that usually happens to be the case whereby when that things usually happen, when you find a person looking for what, seeking for partner, seeking for relationship, going left and right, going everywhere, yet he's not seeing what he wants. Aha. So now, but it is not all the cases. It's not always the cases that whenever a person has found his or herself looking for partner, maybe they have asked him or her to do or spiritual something, has done it, yet nothing comes forth. That is not always the case that it is what I'm about to talk about. Sorry, it is not always the case that the partner is right beside him or her. The partner might still be far, far, far away. But sometimes you are already with the partner you are looking for. Aha, it now remains how to identify such partner. It now remains how to identify such partner. Now, that is what I want to explain in this video. Let me recap in a very short way so that everyone will understand what I'm trying to say. This particular method I want to tell you, I want to discuss about, there are cases whereby somebody is looking for partner and that person has been to different churches, different pastor, different alpha, different imam or whatever, or different spiritual people. They have asked him or her to do one spiritual something, or they are about to do prayer or whatever they have asked the person to do. The person has done it, yet no partner is coming forth. Then what is happening? How do you use divination to know what exactly is happening? You understand? Now, when you consult for divination, two things usually happen. One, it either means that the person has not gotten the partner the person is looking for is still in a far distance place. Taking for instance now, it might mean that that person that the person want to marry, maybe you are in London, that person you want to marry is in Nigeria, the person is struggle to come to London. Can you see? So, and you are doing spiritual thing. The spiritual thing they have given to you is trying to help the person so that the person can get visa. The spiritual something you are doing to make that husband, to get that husband, it's not working at your own end, it's working at the husband end. That thing will now be working, make the person get visa, do a lot of things. So in a nutshell, to cut that place short, it means that that person is still far away. That is why you have not gotten the result you have done. Now, another other case that it usually means is this. Sometimes it means that the person you are looking for is right before you, staring at you, but you are not yet to identify the person. And until you know the person, that is when you can marry the person. That is usually the two cases that usually happens when somebody has done all that is required of him or her. Now, before I show you how to know, is it the person beside you or the person is still far away? I will show you. Before I show you, I want to emphasize something. Let's say you have not been to different. The person seeking for partner has not been to different places. He has not been to church. He has not been to this or that to that, and you are not applying this method. You are only deceiving yourself. You just want to put yourself on something. It must be that you have been to all you have exhausted all the available options. You have exhausted all the available options. You have been to church, you have been to mosques, you have been to all these spiritual people. In fact, you have met with enemies. Those people that you think you can never go to, you have met with them. Yet, you have done what they asked you to do within your capacity. You have done what they asked you to do within your capacity. Yet, nothing is coming out. That is when this method applies. Otherwise, you only want to deceive yourself. So how do you then know? If the husband you are looking for is beside you or is outside, so that you will know that the prayer you have, the prayer or spiritual, all the spiritual things you have been using, so that you will know if it has been answered. Because once you already know what is happening, you can be rest assured that what you have, the prayer and everything you have done is coming forth to, it will later come to your realization. Now, this is how you will know. You will cast a geomancy chart. You can go to anywhere. If you don't know how to cast a geometry chart, watch some video that I've explained earlier. I don't want to use that my hand, so just watch some video I've explained earlier. Cast a geometry chart. Once you cast a geometry chart, this is usually done by this chart I'm talking about. You will ask somebody to do it for you, not you. So that is the way of doing this. You ask somebody to do it for you. This one, it's not as if you must go and find and experience somebody. You can, this is what I'm about to explain. You can show this video to somebody. They now tell the person to do it for you. It's not as if you must go and meet somebody that you it's not as if you understand. I said it is something that the chart must be casted by somebody for you, and not something you cast by yourself. Do you understand? So I'm not saying that this thing, you can find anybody that can understand this thing and tell that person to do it for you by just showing the video. Do you understand? So I'm just trying to emphasize that it's not necessarily you must go and meet any professional. Just understand this thing and teach somebody. Then that person you taught, tell the person to cast for you, divine for you. Now let's now go straight to the point. You cast a geomancy chart. After you have casted a geomancy chart, now if this figure, this figure is called conjunction in Latin, while in Ifa it is called Iwori, while in Eastern geomancy we call it Ijitimoi. Now if this figure is found in our 16 of the geomancy chart is usually found around here. So if this figure is found there, it means that the person you are looking for is that person that is casting the chart, that is casting the chart for you. The partner you are looking for is the person that casts the chart for you. So it is usually the case when whereby the geomancer will cast a chart that will tell that this person that is looking for a wife, they should marry the geomancer. But sometimes geomancer doesn't want to tell the querent that because it will be as if the geomancer it will be as if the diviner want to take advantage of the partner, that person. The geomancer will then, instead of tell the person that go and marry a spiritual person. But the best thing for that person is to marry that diviner, that geomancer that said that you should marry that person that casted it. We say you should marry that person. But if the geomancer knows about this, if the geomancer that doesn't want what people will say, blah 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 like that, the geomancer will then convert the host of that. You will not tell the person that go and marry a priest or any diviner, any spiritual person or a powerful person. That is what this means. But if this figure, if you cast that chart for that purpose, so if this figure is not found in our system of that chart you casted, it means that that person you are looking for is still far away from you. You still need to continue praying. You still need to continue doing all those spiritual something you are doing, because those spiritual something you are doing, those prayer you are doing, is to go and work for that person wherever the person is. If that person is having maybe whatever delay, whatever the thing is, it will go and work for that person and clear way for that person for him to locate you. So don't say the prayer doesn't answer or something. Just go and continue do whatever other prayer that you are doing or whatever. Or if you are combining everything, just be combine different things together. Go to this, do this. The partner will come. That is after. But you remember the step. Otherwise, you only deceive yourself. This thing has been tested and confirmed authentic. No doubt about this. You understand? Just know how to. So don't let me overstress this. I hope you got the point. So thank you for watching the video. May God bless you miraculously.